Okay, I'm back. So what the hell should I even do next here? Oh, how'd this happen? Why is there two skeletons? What? The hell? Strange. Let's do a short rest to bring all our healths back up. Now, what the hell should we do next? Oh yeah, let's go up here. This could be a good place to be. The rafters. Hiding in the rafters. Let's degroup.
That might be worth a look.
What is it?
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Oh no. Look at this. If I fail this, I gotta live with the fact that I took off that ring that gives me Arcana. Wait, did I? Did I? No, I didn't. Right? I took off, oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now I better not fail this. Oh, look at that. Good, good. Good, good. See, that's why I didn't take that ring off.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Aha. Reach in? Alright. Let's be stupid.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark.
Wow, look at that.
Where something wakes.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Tear your arm out of the tentacle's grip. Twist your wrist to break the grip. Go limp and ride it out. Or do nothing. No, we won't be doing strength. We've got advantage here. 2 advantages. I don't know if one cancels the other out. But we go at +4 from dexterity, and here we've got I don't know, I kind of like the idea of going limp and riding it out. Let's try it. Oops. Okay. We're good.
You stop resisting, your
Yes.
arm bending with the movement of the flesh. And suddenly an opening appears. With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls
see?
free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Now I've got a black hand.
Enough. Just leave the bloody true souls to their business.
And what's to say that couldn't be us?
The tentacle pulses within the wall, waiting.
Reach back in. Better not push our luck, I guess. Well, we could.
There is no hesitation this time. The tendrils lash out like a waiting predator.
Why am I doing this
The
again?
tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere.
Uh-oh.
The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
Yikes. Let's just say I'm Nana Mully.
A pause,
Shoot.
as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design.
I agree.
The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned.
Okay, who are they? What do you mean I'm the flaw? Show yourself. What are you really? I don't care about any design, I just want to be free of the tadpole. Some interesting options here. A Stoic monk roleplay, I think, begs me to choose number 4 here. I don't care about any design. What are you really? Who cares? I mean, speaking from the monk's perspective, not mine. I do care, personally, but role-playing wise, what do you mean I'm the flaw and who are they is all kind of irrelevant. It's all samsara.
There is no freedom. They will use me to bind the world in chains. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Resist it!
focus your thoughts to an edge and cut free. Ooh, look at all this. I'm tempted to become. But it sounds like that's death, so we get a lot of options. We get a lot of advantages with a melee attack. Five. I guess do this. I don't know. I don't want to die. I don't know if submitting will make me die. I'd love to find out. But I don't want to die. I guess this. No, 0? What the hell?
It almost had you. You did well to pull away from it.
Careful. It nearly had you.
Who said that?
You're a damn thing in there.
Why? Because you're not meant to. It's true soul business, not for us.
If it's
Who the fuck is talking?
ain't sorry about handing out pay.
Sound of flesh echoes from further.
Alright.
Ah, is this hallucinogenic?
Oh, a dislocated shoulder. I was wondering about that.
I saw its true self. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time.
Which army do you mean? We already know, I think. What role will you take? When the hour draws near?
We march to Baldur's Gate.
I'm checking again.
Welcome back, true soul. Zurael is holding an audience with the General, deciding the fate of those who have failed the Absolute.
How do I get rid of this? I don't think I want to go in there with a disadvantage to attack rolls. That does not seem smart.
Close we are to the conclusion of our efforts. I ask you again, why am I here?
Can she cure him, maybe? It's not a curse.
Just leave the bloody true souls to their business.
Damn, I don't know. Should I go in there with a dislocated shoulder? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do it. It's just not worth it. Just gonna end the day, I think. Anybody want to chat? Yes, look at that. Gale wants to speak.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep.
Uh-oh.
He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Wonder if we can say later without offending him. Alright, let's do
Gladly.
it.
Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
What happened? What path? Am I supposed to go somewhere?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wished gladly. Simply follow.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to go to sleep. Alright.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
It's breathtaking. You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right? Why did you summon me here? I'm afraid all of this is just a fantasy. We can say it's a starry sky you're doing, and it's breathtaking.
Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder.
Why is he
I
gonna
thought
die?
this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
So is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mystra's forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. I don't think we want to encourage him to sacrifice himself. Is that what that means? You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Are you not afraid? I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way. Could go with that option. Yeah.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Yeah, why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the absolute yet. You're right, at least this way you make the absolute... You might take the absolute down with you. You sound sure in your course of action. Nothing is inevitable. Not when we face it together. You don't have to die. Let's say we haven't even found this heart of the absolute yet.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
Not going anywhere?
Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
I just said I would stay. Stay and watch the stars in silence. Okay, dislocated shoulder's good. We can do our dailies. Oh, we should talk to Gale first.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Go on.
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place.
His voice sounds a bit
You
different.
reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
I just don't want to be collateral damage, that's all. The feeling is mutual.
I'm glad to hear it. And I intend to prove myself worthy of the sentiment.
Cool. Cool. Okay. Alright, oh yeah, we gotta do our dailies. What should be here, I wonder? Oh, I know. Nothing. The fuck?
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
She can do what?
If it's bad, you'll know. Disciples are out, ain't shy about hand.
I feel like she's got something here she's supposed to do, isn't it? Should I ever need to cast Lesser Restoration? I've got a necklace for it. That just restores. Maybe it's this. Gain an additional spell slot. Level 2 spell slot. There. All right.
I'm checking again.
We are ready. Go on in, Brawler Whim. I wonder if we'll be able to recruit Minthara. I kind of thought I kind of thought I'd lost the chance
All that is at stake.
when we didn't help her or anything.
How close we are to the conclusion of our efforts. I ask you again, why am I here?
You know, the fact that you can go up in the rafters makes me feel like if you had a stealthy character like Astarion, you could have him positioned up here for the fight. If there's going to be a fight, which hopefully there will not be.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash.
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Here we go. Try to force your will. On Ketheric, push him to declare Minthara innocent. Mentally influence Zorel, make her show Minthara mercy. Use your power to influence Minthara, try to force her to admit her guilt. Stay silent. Well, the only option is to stay silent because I don't use the power.
The goblins! They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little! And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zarel. Be creative.
Jeez. Personally, I'd like to work on recruiting her, because from what I understand on the internet, she's a cool character. However, with this roleplay, I don't see... With this roleplay and these options, I don't see a way out of it.
Just a pinch of... Oh, is this hallucinogenic?
I guess we watch and say nothing.
Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Maybe when we go below we can save her.
Kill the goblins, too.
Haha.
What?
Stupid goblins.
No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
What the fuck? He's gonna come back to life or something.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
So he's invincible.
No. No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
What am I meant to do with them? Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this. Nod curtly.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Alright, spill your guts on the floor. I want to see you bleed. Not another word, in fact. Not another breath. I'll give you a fair chance. Fight me. No. Release them. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
Oh, you exhaust me. Compassion is not a virtue. The seat of the Absolute's power.
occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
They're not going to be happy that I released the goblins, are they?
I heard you put in a good word for our mates.
Times are changing.
I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel. Wouldn't have the gumption to stick my nose.
Well... yeah, Ketherick said that they needed to be killed. And I released them, so he's not going to like that, I don't think.
An honor, true soul.
You'll find traders in the entrance hall. Absolute draws coin as well as pilgrims, eh?
Hey. The hell is that? Oh my god. Let's go see if we can save Minthara.
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much.
And now they said they brought her down. And up here must be where... okay. It's down here. Looks like the way to the dungeon, doesn't it? Oh. Let's go down to the dungeon, see if we can save her.
To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul.
You're not the first to brave the dark for the absolute. The war camps are full to bursting.
Interesting voice.
Be a dear and strike me deaf.
And not a single one came back down from the tower.
Let's follow the trail of blood. Maybe that's her. Good, good. There she is. Okay. What's she doing? Okay, let's get in here. There's a questioner. Questioner. Let's talk to her.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
Alright. What are you doing to her? Yes, I'm looking forward to watching her break. I expected her to be dismembered. Disappointing. Hope her punishment won't be too severe. She tried her best. Say, what are you doing to her?
We are erasing her.
Erasing? She's a valuable asset. This ends now, and so do you. Excellent, I'd like to watch. No, we don't deceive. We can try and intimidate and say stand aside. Shoot. And the charm scroll too. Here we go. Come on. Yes.
Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind.
May I purchase your alchemical ingredients? Oh, I guess our only option here is to reach out for the Drow's mind.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex, a psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide. Submit.
Wow, look at his eyes.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to the presence that claims to be the absolute.
Acknowledge the presence and ask to let it.
At your familiar touch, the presence withdraws. Still there, you sense, but letting you pass. Waiting. Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
Hello.
So it is you who will end me.
No.
Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice.
That thing is your precious absolute. What it truly sounds like. I have a plan. Fake obedience, and the guards will leave without raising the alarm. Erase her. So let's tell her that thing is your precious absolute.
Whatever it is, I sense it. Somewhere below. Furious and hungry. Quickly, kill them. We must leave.
Fake obedience, and the guards will leave without raising the alarm.
I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
So, this is not a lie, number one. And neither is this, and I got a lot more advantage to it. The true soul Minthara you knew is gone. I think. Is that a yeah, it's kind of a lie. Did I reshape her? Fuck. Fuck. Let's use an inspiration. Come on. Yes.
No. My sister only meant to compliment your delicate work.
Indeed. Seems I have a bit to learn yet. We ought to return to our posts, sister.
Yes, get out of here.
There'll be plenty more prisoners
Sick of
to
these two.
practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live.
Let it go. You can plot your revenge once we're free. Seems to me it's backstabbing that got you where you are. True.
And look at you, right here with me. I suggest we leave, silently.
Oh, look at that. Can we go to camp?
What is it? What's wrong?
She's a companion. I mean, like a spawn. Maybe we should tell her to wait here, honestly.
What is it? What's wrong?
Just wait here.
We're between the absolute B.
She's still gonna follow me even though I told her to wait. I guess I can detach her from me. Can't I? Nope.
What is it? What's wrong? B.
So we might have to kill these people, possibly. We will not be coming down here. Good lord, what is this place? Very big dungeon. I know those severed limbs and stuff are quite heavy. So we need to... to move them away from me. Can I not equip her with anything? She's not gonna hide.
be kinder,
Don't stand in her cone of sight, you fools.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I? You're mistaken, surely.
I am.
But we've seen.
Are these those two? Where the hell did I go? I wonder if she's gonna care. Are all these people, they're gonna care? Ah. There's no reason to sneak anymore, but... I don't know. I think this might work. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck you doing? The fuck you going? Now let's go to camp.
What is it? What's wrong?
We're still not safe?
What is it? What's wrong?
Let's just travel a little here then.
Go on. Move. The quicker, the better.
So we're still not safe. Fuck. Alright. Let the games continue. Cat doesn't care about us, I hope. Oh god, the scrying eyes. Shit, they're not gonna come out here, are they? Okay. Degroup. He needs to go over there and close this door. There's too much space to try and run through there.
Don't mind if I do.
What? Shh. Don't say anything stupid. Now I suppose we could possibly jump down here if the feather boots work. There's no other way up or anything, right? No way to climb up here or... My palms are sweating, so hopefully this will apply to her. Let's go. Don't know why I'm saving. Okay, it looks like it will apply to her. We might have to kill this guy, but that's alright. I guess that's why I'm saving, because I can't jump. Shit. Should have just looked at that first, I guess. Fuck. This sucks. I'm gonna try and bring this over him for some more height. But it's probably not gonna work. I can pretty much guarantee it's not gonna work. Fucking works. Let's just see if what's this guy doing right now anyway? You need to get over here with them. Okay. Didn't want to jump right into his line of sight. This is wild. She's in an annoying position. Okay. Don't tell me she can't climb on here. The fuck? Why does nothing work out like I think? God. Fucking idiot. I'll check this out. Oh, no good. Oh, she can appear down there. Oh, she can go really far, actually. She can go right into his fucking face. And she's got dash, so she can run. Let's do this. Ooh, shit, there's a lot more people here than I thought. Please don't be spotted. Damn, there's a lot of people here. And there's no way out. Oh God. Have I fucked up? No, we want to get out here. Over this way. Alright, in turn, I guess. Okay. Doesn't look like they care about her. Let's just try and get her into safety. What is this? Okay. Three misty, no, there's 4 misty step scrolls. I think it's worth using. I mean, cannot reach. What the fuck are you talking about? Just end everybody's turn except Minthara. Minthara, I think you're safe.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth.
It's convenient.
She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
You're fucking right, I do. Tell her where to find your camp. I freed you, but you're on your own. Tell her where to find the camp.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Well, well, well.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen.
I was worried he was going to say...
My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands.
Something negative
and
about
lest we
Minthara.
forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Any idea where we'll find Duke Ravengard, now that we're here?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
Let's talk to the others.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Oh, you don't have
Did
anything
you
to
want
say?
something?
Okay. So it seemed Ketherick Thorm did all he did for his daughter Isabel. Almost understandable. Guess we can make that comment.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Greetings.
Alright, let's pop over to camp. Because we want to see Minthara. Where is she? There she is. We have her as a companion. Imagine that. A new companion this late in the game. I kind of metagamed to get her because I know that it was possible to have her as a companion. If I didn't know that, that could have all gone a lot differently, but... yeah, I don't know. Would it have? I might have done something similar. But I might have fucked it up. There was less chance to fuck up getting her here because of metagaming, I admit.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation.
Palatial?
Thank you.
What's that mean?
For allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more
See, we did
disturbing
rebrand
than
her.
the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
If your mind's broken, you're no good. I can help you fix it.
The best cure is vengeance. For both of us. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
I'm glad you're with me.
It is the safest place to be. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
You're a victim of the cult, of course I'll protect you. Of course, you'll be a valuable ally. You sound desperate. Why are you so keen to join with me? Wait, that's a valid question.
If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me, and I will cease to be Minthara. The Absolute will make me its puppet again. I would rather die.
Very well, you can join me.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Don't cause any trouble, sleep well. We will venture forth together come morning. Oh, let's just leave. So, I will collect her up by discarding someone. But Will. Wait, do I want to discard Will? Not necessarily. Let's drop her.
The drow.
Oops, the drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
Are you sure that's the best course of confirm?
I want to play, let's see what everyone thinks of the drow.
Well met.
Oh, nothing. Surprised by that.
What's on your mind?
She doesn't care either.
You wish to consult me?
So, what do we have to say to her? Do you remember all that you did in the Absolute's name? Is Ketheric truly invulnerable? You're a paladin. What's the nature of your oath? I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companions, and I'd like you to join me.
Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Yes, so she's got a whole bunch of leveling up. That's what I was going to say. I want to play leveling up, and I want to play dress up. You know? Maybe play with some dyes. Not dice, dyes. So she's a paladin. Let's see what options we have in the tickle trunk. I know there's that, oh, what is she proficient with and stuff, I wonder? She's good on heavy armor, or? Something that says a drow wielding this or wearing this. What's that item? This? Yeah, drow elf. It's a long sword. Okay, so a drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 4 poison damage against restrained targets. Oh. The target has to be restrained? That sucks. Oh. So you restrain them with this and then attack them. Okay, I see. Why has she got a musical instrument? Is she a bard? No. Can she wear medium armor? Looks like it. Can she wear heavy armor? So what's this? You gain a +1 bonuses on stealth checks. That doesn't sound good. Does she deal radiant damage in any way? Look at that. Requires concentration? What do you mean? You must be concentrating on another spell. I see. That looks like her only concentration spell, though. So far. All right. Lightning aura. I don't know that she's going to have lightning charges. I don't actually understand the mechanic of lightning charges that well. There's another option there for holding them still. She can't be blinded. That'd be good. When a foe fails a saving throw against you, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. These don't look special at all. What are these? When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you are concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. It's strange that she's got all this concentration-related stuff, but... no concentration spells, except for dancing lights. Ice knife, once per long rest. Can paralyze the target. Unarmed attack. She won't be doing that. When the wearer deals radiant damage. Yeah, okay. That's good. That's for Gith. I think this is actually a wares. Because I'm pretty sure there are no other Giths in this game except for Lae'zel that becomes a companion. I may be wrong. But I'm pretty sure there isn't, or I would probably know about it. How do I know if she's proficient with heavy armor? Okay. So heavy armor is actually good for her. Well, this thing sucks, so... There you go. Looks fine now. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Interesting look. The spider's lair. Okay. Wonder if I should have these on instead. Is reverberation better than radiating orb? Maybe? Don't really like the once per long rest shit. Cold damage. Pass without a trace. They gain mental fatigue. Deception. Alright, they can't be blinded. That's good. And that's okay. Ice knife. Maybe no. Shit. And the wielder is holding a weapon empowered with that. I don't think so. Fuck, man. I just want to read this shit without everything closing. Consume 3 lightning charges and release a blast of electricity that damages and jolts nearby enemies. Consume 3 lightning charges. Does she gain lightning charges in any way? No, right? See if there's anything to buy. I mean, I have to get Will to buy it, actually.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Mintara. Let's just look at magical items, right? No. We want to look at what Minthara is holding. Why does it do that? What's a stupid spell or stupid necklace? Does she bear the brand? She might. Does she bear the brand? Soul branding. So she is branded? Did I get that pixie blessing from freeing the pixie, so that whole time I didn't actually need the lantern? I could have just freed her and then I wouldn't even had to use the lantern? Quite confused now. So is she branded or not? I'm not gonna buy anything from Volvo. I'll just look with her because...
My friend!
What the fuck?
My friend! How do you fare?
He doesn't want to...
My friend! How do you fare?
He probably wants nothing to do with her.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, he's got insufficient gold. Damn. I got some expensive items here. Why is he inspired? Because of gold? Press P to view. Here's me pushing P. Nothing. Oh yeah, so I gotta look up whether she's branded. Because I'm afraid it is not clear to me. Is Minthara branded? Is she or isn't she? Kind of seems like maybe she is, but there's... Fuck knows. Who knows? Guess she doesn't have any thunder damage spells or attacks anyway, really. She needs something ranged. Man, oh man. Okay. Let's give her a heavy crossbow. Whoa. What am I picking up here? So she's lacking a necklace at this point. Honestly, I should save before I do that. Good lord, look at all the spells, holy fuck. Oh wow. We don't want to use them. What the fuck? Neither does Animali. Why isn't it say hesitating for him? Okay. A fighting style. We can choose defense. You gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. When you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand, and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain the bonus? Really? When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you are within 1.5 meters. You must be able to see the attacker. I don't think she's wielding something that's versatile, is she? It is. It is versatile. And you know what? I think maybe I can use these on the Animoli. Just gonna let him hold on to them. See if there's an option to use them. There may be. Yeah, there are items here, aren't there? Ugh, I hate it when it shows the equipment that's equipped. It's just confusing. No, no, no. Alright, let's look through this stuff here. Boots of speed, yeah. Oh, there's this ring. But Molly should keep it, I suppose. Acid surfaces don't affect you. That won't be any good for her. Oh, the sentient amulet. I haven't heard from him in a while. Oh. There we go. maybe. Are these concentration spells? That would be good. No. I don't even quite know why I'm spending so much time building Minthara like this. Let's just level her up. So, fighting style. So you get +1 armor class. Big deal. When you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile, but I am wielding something that's versatile. So that's no good. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon, which I'm not holding. And finally, when you have a shield, which I do have, I think. What is the shield that I'm wearing? Oh yeah, it's the, that one that's, yeah, this wardy stuff. Ensnaring strike. Ensnaring stuff. Ensnaring strands. Tentacles. Concentration. Okay. Starting to make sense here. Let's go with protection. Her spellcasting ability is charisma. Her prepared spells, check that out now. What's good? I think paladins get sanctuary, don't they? Maybe only certain ones do. So here's some of our concentration spells we need. Wow. You gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. That's quite good, isn't it? Is this only for your... Does it only work for companions, or I wonder if I can heal myself that way? Fire damage. Thunder damage pushes your target away. What was that item? Because now she's got Thunderous Smite. Does Thunderous Smite make lightning charges happen? think this needs to go. Lightning charges. How do you gain lightning charges? Don't see anything about it here.
A poor globe indeed that only shows the world's surface. It requires layers.
Yes. Looks like it does work on her. Okay. What to do. Okay, we're not getting any extra spells. The feet. I think we should go with this so that she can maintain concentration. Okay, she's got some new spells now. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. For 10 turns, possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. I'll go with that for now. Let me see, is it possible to change her stuff on the fly? It is. This doesn't really matter what spells I select then. Oh, look at that. You and any nearby allies gain absolutely no bonus to saving throws. Cool. That's awesome. If you hit an enemy with an opportunity attack, your movement speed increases. One more level. And for you, I'm not sure. Just get rid of all the spells. Let's rethink it. Maybe take the healings. Take this. That. We can cast that daily. If we're even going to use her, I don't think I really want to switch up the companions. And start using Minthara. Because I really don't have anyone that I'd want to replace. Like, who would I replace? That's a good spell. This might be good for something turning invisible, I guess. What affects concentration? The superiority dies, right? You know, I really haven't seen that many glaives or halberds or quarterstaves. Wait, I guess I have spears, but they're not that common. Two ritual spells. No. Maybe Savage Attacker. Damn. Let's go with that. Where's the thing? There's something that was, not for tin. Oh, this one. until long rest, right? Where does it indicate that that's happening? Hmm? That's the thing that got... Why? Alright, whatever. So if I were to use her... If I were to use her, who would stay behind? Possibly him. But his Eldritch Blast and his Fireball, no, I can't leave him behind. She's too valuable as well. Could it be Lazelle? She's got more health. She's quite strong. I don't know.
You wish to consult me?
Do you remember all that you did in the Absolute's name?
I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded.
I see. You should take responsibility for your actions. To lose your free will and be forced to kill, that must be horrible. I guess we'll go with that option. I mean, you should take responsibility for your actions. This is kind of judgy. Although it is true. I mean, we could... The Absolute could be using us as a weapon too, except we resist it. We're no different from Minthara, are we? She was more weak-willed. I guess just say to lose your free will.
I would rather die than endure it again. The tadpole. The Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute.
And yet I do.
Can make the impossible seem inevitable.
Is Ketheric truly invulnerable?
I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked.
What chance do we have?
Every chance. Once he is stripped of his power, the necromancer Balthazar is Ketheric's chief advisor. One who has mastery over the dead may well be able to help the living cheated. We should ransack his chambers and see what secrets he keeps for the great general.
Okay. What's the nature of your oath?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
Okay. That seems hypocritical considering you intend to take the power of the Absolute for yourself.
When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course, and I will gladly eradicate them.
Wait here in camp.
A mistake. I am your most valuable asset. When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
Concentration broken. Alrighty.
Greetings. It is done. Greeting.
I had better end the video because it's 2 hours 22 minutes. So I will continue playing after this. See you in the next video. Stopping recording now.